Alrighty, so if we're having a look at the homework sheet number 2, this time we've got us working on number lines. We should hopefully have a bit of an idea how to draw a number line. Maybe idea to bring a ruler when you guys do the test in this topic, because there's a lot of number line drawing here and there in this topic. Remember that not always, but usually 0 is a good one to put in the middle. Don't go too crazy. If it's telling you to draw a number line from -6 to 6, don't go drawing it to 20 or something crazy like that. Roughly even spacing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. And it's not a bad idea to put a negative and a positive symbol in, because when you guys are doing those sums, that helps you with your directed numbers. So you know which way to go, left or right, okay? Question number 2, and this is a bit that I want you to pay attention to. Inequalities are greater than or less than, and I'm not sure if you've seen this before in primary school, but what you need is you need to decide which of these two is the biggest number. And if I've got the numbers -6 and I've got -9, I have to decide which one of those numbers is bigger. -6 is big, good. And then so when you guys draw this in, it's a symbol like this, okay? Now, it matters which way it goes, and one way to think about this is it's a bit like Pac-Man, okay? And Pac-Man always likes to eat the biggest number, or a crocodile or a shark. Yep. So whatever sticks in your mind, remember that those symbols, they can change around. So if we'd written it the other way, -9 and -6, then Pac-Man would have eaten the -6 still, okay? So those symbols, they flip-flop around, and they work like an equals sign. So if we're writing equalities, then it's 2 = 2. But if the two numbers are different, then you've got inequalities. And they start to creep up on you by about year 10. You've got to start using them in algebra a little bit, okay? But we don't see a lot of them. All right, let's go for number 3, and then we'll have a little pause. So if you are arranging these orders in ascending order, you guys need to think about, going down to Woolworths, whether you're going up or down the escalator. If you're going up, you're ascending, and if you're going down, you're descending. So if you're writing in ascending order, you're going from the smallest number through to the biggest. So I'm looking at -11, then I'm looking at -7, then I'm looking at -3, just nice and quiet so we can get through this. I know it's Friday, Arvo. 0, and then 6. So again, ascending means going up, okay? Descending means going down. I'm going to pause it now. You guys pause me if you're watching this, and you have a go at the rest of them, and then I'll chase you and make sure we've got them all right. All right, question 4 is asking us to do this question on a number line. So the first thing you'll have to do is draw yourself up a number line, and a great idea would be to put your minus and plus on there for your directed numbers, and then have a look at the question. Remember, it's a 3-stepper. It gives you 3 instructions. It says start at -7. The next one tells you that you're moving to the right because you're going in a positive direction, and it tells you 4 positions, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer to this one is -3. Question 5, 3 instructions again. First of all, it tells you to start at 2. It tells you that you're going left because we've put our minus and plus in. It tells you you're moving 7 positions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The answer is -5. Staying focused up this way for me on a Friday afternoon. Question 6. Question 6 is telling me to start at number 4. It's giving me a direction. There's plus and minus here. Minus always wins, okay? So it's telling me to move in a negative direction, so I'm going left. Whoops. And it's telling me to move 6 positions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my answer is -2. All right, focusing up this way again. When we are looking at questions 7, 8, 9 and 10, we're off the number line now, okay? So if you need to draw a number line, that's fine. You can always use that as a fallback on your working out paper, but obviously, ultimately, you want to move away from that. So remembering here that if I'm looking at -5 minus -2, minus minus when they're stacked next to each other make a plus, so two wrongs make a right. So really this question is -5 plus 2. So let's say I owe you $5. I pay you back $2 and I still owe you 3. And the next one I've got 3 minus minus again. So remember that makes a plus. So the question really is 3 plus 11 here. So I get paid $3, I get paid another 11. I've got $14 now. And the last one, I've got a plus minus. The minus will win. So this is really 4 minus 6. So I've got $4, but I spend 6. Now I owe $2. And then the last question is a worded one. We need to get our heads around this. In worded questions, they're going to ask us about a few things, but they can't really ask us that much, okay? So what they might be asking you for is money, or in this case, temperature. And the other one they like to ask about is sea level, because sea level is 0. And so as soon as you go below sea level, you're into the negatives. Here, we're looking at the temperature. It was 4 degrees and it fell 6 degrees. What was the minimum temperature? It was -2 degrees Celsius.